Great. Come in my room, sit down real quick. Ooh. We're gonna ignore that. No, we're gonna ignore that. Anyways, hello. So today is June 13th, 2023. Yesterday we went to go see a place. Yeah, and I didn't record yesterday. So today's Tuesday. But yesterday we went to go see a place. We didn't like it. But we did schedule a tour to see another place on Saturday. Yeah, I'm actually very, very, very excited about seeing that place. I think that place might end up being the one that we move to. I'm not completely sure, but yeah, I'm really excited. So yesterday I literally just slept most of the day. Got up, did a little cleaning, did a little cooking. Nothing special. Well, I kind of fasted most of the day, so I actually went to bed on time. Like, I actually went to bed at 8:30 p.m. I was knocked out. Like, I had a huge headache. I laid down and I was just knocked out. I finally got more than 8 hours of sleep during the night, that is. So that was really nice. So I figured I want to like make other videos to come out during the week. So I'm going to start doing that. So far, not much has changed. I still haven't worked out except for that one day, but I'm still eating healthy. And I feel really good about that. Like, I tell you, I used to eat so bad. I'm talking like, we used to have Cane's multiple times a week. Domino's was huge. I always got the pasta and then the little Parmesan bread bite thingies. Yeah. Ooh, you see McDonald's, Taco Bell, you name it. Okay, except for Jack in the Box. I don't do Jack in the Box. But man, we ate so bad, and now we're eating better. It already feels really good. I don't know if my hand might be shaking. I'm not really sure if my camera's shaking. Oh well. And I, set workouts, it kind of stressed me out. So I think that for me, the best way for me to work out is to play basketball or play a sport that I like and just constantly move around. I also have a job interview tomorrow, and I applied for actually a few other places, so I'm waiting to hear. I heard back from one of them. I'm waiting to hear back from another one. My goal is I want to have at least 2 jobs. I know it's going to be tiring. 2 jobs, maybe even 3. Like 2 jobs for the weekdays, and then maybe something I can do on the weekend. But yeah, that's pretty much my goal, because, I need to start bringing money back in. And how am I supposed to play GTA 5 if I don't have PlayStation Plus? Like, so yeah, and I need to start back paying my phone bill. But yeah, so far everything's good. I will probably talk to you guys later today. We'll see how I feel about it. I don't like, sometimes it's just like, yeah, you need it. That was my bird. Difference between the time where it's like you need to just record and start recording, or when the time it's like you don't feel like it and you're just like, okay, I'm not gonna do it. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It's like, when it's the appropriate time to not record when you feel like not recording. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? It's like sometimes it's not feel like recording, but I need to. And sometimes it's like I don't feel like recording and I shouldn't because I might stress myself out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff is about to change in my life within the next 3 months. And I'm really looking forward to it. So, I gotta go finish cooking my food. I should probably do that. I'm gonna charge my tablet. So, I'm gonna go finish. Hello. Hi there, doggy. I'm gonna go finish making my food, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Alright, well, since I am young and unemployed, I'm gonna do what most young and unemployed people do and play some video games. I'm unemployed just temporarily unemployed. But yeah, I ate my food. My mom came home. I'm gonna play some video games, play some Apex, and if I have a good game or if I have a somewhat decent game, you know, I'll have it recorded and maybe I'll add it into the video. We'll see. Fun fact, I don't know, look, because I don't know if you can't really call yourself a main if you play multiple people, if like you main multiple people, so they're not really a main, but I play Valkyrie and Loba the most out of everybody. I don't know what's been going on with Loba, but I've just been vibing so well with her and Valkyrie lately. I think it's because I finally got a gold skin for her. That's probably why. I've been having fun with Loba, so I'm gonna get some matches in. Oh my gosh. My camera's so blurry. I'm gonna get some matches in on Apex because, you know, it's been quite a few days. I've really been playing Fortnite lately, so I haven't really been playing Apex, but it's like I want to try and like have my face cam with my phone recording. I know it'd be a little hard to sync up with the specific match that I'm playing, but I'm gonna try at least one or two like games that were decent that I can add into the video that would be fun to watch without just the raw gameplay, you know. Eventually I do want to start streaming one day. I'm just kind of experimenting. Get my microphone over here. Just kind of experimenting. Maybe it should be closer. That's perfect. All right, let's do that. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Let them scan. What they see is religious.
So you got a seer?
Remember, August, you do this for him.
Whatever his
I
name
wasn't
is.
always a
Oh,
wolf. I had to make these claws. Introducing your champion.
Anyone want to take me out? Come find me. Indubitably.
First blood already. Let's head that way.
Magnificent.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
The next ring's far, my friend.
Jump drive set.
45 seconds. Let's get to the next ring. The new kill leader. Absolutely disgusting. Well done. Let us explore there. Enough talk,
Evac tower
children.
here.
The ring moves, and we are tenders.
Lovely idea.
Let us gather again there. Magnificent!
Care package on the way. I like the sound of that.
We are not the first to pass through here.
thing. Welcome to the shop. I've got just a thing for you. Mama's got a brand new bag.
Extended heavy mag here. Level 2.
Deeps. Half the squads are down. There's a fool killed every minute. Oh, you beautiful angel. You shouldn't have. Let's go there.
Optics here. Close range. Heat is required. There is an extended energy mag here. Level 3.
Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Okay, time to go home.
I never find something good here. Let's go there. The next ring's far. Come on, loot as you go. Attention, delivering replicator.
Rifle spotted.
Lovely idea.
This direction calls to me. Let us go. Bleeding out. Enemy on my way.
They're shooting at me. Target down.
Surge with me.
I cracked an enemy
My
shield.
friend.
Come on, I still need you.
Sublime kill, companion.
Recharging my shields.
Opening fire. Need to compose myself. Shredded that motion.
They're shooting at me. We've got a minute until the ring closes.
Another squad has entered the scene.
Come with me. Over here. Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you.
Rings near, and we've got 45.
Mama's got you now. Hell of a time to go shopping. We've got 30 seconds to be somewhere else if we don't want to get cooked.
Being shot at. Smart bullets landed. Listen close for the overheat.
Throwing it up. See through the.
Get ready. There's an enemy close by.
This direction calls to me. Let us go.
Replenishing my shields. Companions, we're not far from the ring and have 10 seconds to find safe harbor. There's a new kill leader. No need to make a fuss.
Taking fire. Reloading.
Broke your rifle shield.
Recharging.
Smart bullet contact foe. Enemy down. Get here. Reloading.
Reloading. They're shooting at me. Target. So lucky day. I've got you.
Put away an opponent. Companions are destroying a heat shield.
Recharging.
I'm taking fire. Opening fire.
Let's move.
I shot at an enemy shield. Reloading. I'm healing. Taking it.
Let's go.
Attention, delivering
Cover me. I'm using a Phoenix kit. Replicator incoming. Let's make ourselves something nice. Welcome to the shop. Yo tengo de tudo. You are coming home with me tonight.
I'm knackered. Need a moment to heal.
Need to compose. Like it. Only one enemy. Splendid idea. Rebel spotted.
Concentrate. Yes. Care package being delivered. Ooh, care package on the way. No sound of that. I'll take
Target
that.
is spotted over there. A target is spotted over there.
I see an enemy.
That gets firearm overheated. Salt. I shattered an enemy shield.
You are the Apex Champions.
All right, today's Thursday, June 15th, 2023. I didn't record yesterday, but I recorded the day before yesterday. I straightened up my room and everything. I just finished my room. I figured I'd give you guys like a little tour of like what my room kind of looks like. And yesterday I recorded some Apex gameplay, so today I'm gonna try to make sure I can get the footage to my phone in order for me to edit it with my face cam. I'm not sure if I am gonna add the face cam. The audio is just gonna be a little scuffed. You might hear like the air in the background or like my bird in the background. Speaking of my bird, she's been watching Total Drama Island. Yeah. And I was thinking of starting a little game series. I don't know if I want to do Far Cry 6 and just like play a game I've already kind of played. I'll just show you my room, like what it looks like and stuff like that. Also, I applied for a few more jobs. The one I applied to and like had an information interview, like I got all the information for the job and I realized that it wasn't for me. And just from how she was describing the job, I knew it was just gonna stress me out, so it wasn't for me. But I did apply to a few more other places. I kind of want to like, you know, show my room, do a little room tour. It's a little, you know, a lot of my posters came down, but hey, it is what it is. And I'll show you my stuff too. Like, remember in last week's video how I said, like in the first part of the video, I was like there's a lot of things that we used to like couldn't get or couldn't afford, or like things that I had wanted and stuff like that. So like a lot of the stuff you're about to see now like are those things that like I was able to get because my mom like it's been working so hard. It's not like we're not like broke or nothing, obviously, because we were able to afford these things, right? I just want to get to a point where we don't have to worry about like limiting ourselves in the sense of like budgeting ourselves, because you know what I mean, but not like, obviously financial freedom is the goal, or like real financial stability is the goal. And when you have like that financial freedom, you don't really need a budget. But it's still like good to limit yourselves and stuff like that. But the fact of the matter is, I don't want to have to sit here and be like, see something that I want. I typically see something that I want, But normally, if I do want something, I go for stuff that I want and I need. I'm just now like learning like it's okay to get stuff that you just simply want. Like sometimes it's okay. I used to not. I didn't really ask for much growing up. I'm gonna set my camera down. Ah. Oh no, it's not working. Right there. No, it's not working either. All right, how am I gonna do this? Someone's calling me. Hold on, I'll be right back. Bro, I'm about to put this Doctor Who freaking DVD set and put this like this. There we go. All right, we got it. Anyways, so growing up, I knew that my mom was single and that she worked hard and that she couldn't always afford things. So she taught me, because she was very very truthful with me, like saying like, okay, I cannot afford this, whether it was like for birthdays or like for Christmas and stuff. It's not like my birthdays were bad or anything. I just never really cared about my birthday ever. So but like especially for like things like Christmas or just things that, you know, events where you would like get presents or anything like that, I never expected anything because I knew that we couldn't always have everything. Now, you know, I'm actually grateful for that, because it's like now I don't get hurt. Like I don't get hurt if I don't receive anything. Like I'd rather give than to receive, honestly. Yeah, and it's just like Christmas, I'd rather give people stuff. Past birthday, my 20th birthday, I was just like, my mom for my 20th birthday, my mom and I, we got a Switch. I got a Switch, and she bought me like Lego Incredibles, the SpongeBob game, and then all the Five Nights at Freddy's. So I have like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4, and Sister Location, which is my absolute favorite. I started playing Sister Location. Yeah, it's definitely way different when you're playing it yourself, like compared to watching, because I watched Markiplier play Five Nights at Freddy's throughout the years. I watched Corey Kenshin. It's way different playing it yourself than watching someone, because there's a lot of things that you don't hear unless you're playing it yourself, like a lot of little scary sound effects and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just thankful for my mom for like instilling that. If anything that I asked for, it would have to be Takis or hot chips. If anything, if there's like one thing that I always asked for, it was like hot chips, like hot Cheetos, hot Cheeto Puffs, just any type of hot chips. And as I grew older, Takis, well, Hot Funyuns, Takis, the 2 times extra hot Cheetos are my favorite. I used to, hot fries used to be my favorite, but then every time I ate them, I would throw up a few hours later. And those were like and the spicy Doritos, the lime ones. Yeah, I was like, Dorito, why do I take y'all so long to make a spicy flavor? But yeah. Great. Now I'm like reminiscing from when I was a kid. Like when I was a kid, we would all like live in a house, like 7 of us, my grandma, my aunt, my 3 cousins, my mom, and me. All females, but we would live in a house, and we used to live like in predominantly like black and like Mexican. That's pretty much the demographic of where we used to live. So there was always ice cream trucks, bro. Every time I heard that ice cream truck and I had a few dollars, I would run. Like one time I ran out there on the hot concrete with like no shoes on, just only socks, so the ice cream truck wouldn't pass me up. But you know what I appreciate about ice cream truck people, right? If they saw you, like they were scouts, because you know they trying to make their money. So one time he was like all the way at the end of the street, and I was running down the street like waving, he stopped, reversed it back. And sometimes, and if you bought a lot of stuff, like sometimes he would give it like some stuff for free. Now, I liked the ice cream cones. I had the SpongeBob ice cream thingy before. I've had those type of ice creams like a few times. My mom didn't really like me having them because they're like, I don't know, there's just like, I agree, I understand now, because kids can choke on like bubble gum and stuff, because the eyeballs are always bubble gum. And then like my aunt didn't like, because the house was my aunt's, so my aunt didn't like kids chewing gum. And yeah, I can definitely see why like kids should not be chewing on gum at all. Like, I didn't be able to like chew on gum until I was like in middle school. But yeah, kids shouldn't be chewing on gum. Yeah, so like expecting stuff, I don't do that. I don't like to do that. But I do like giving stuff. Giving stuff is a lot of fun. Should I just talk about childhood stories right now? I don't know. Should I? While I'm playing with this Sharpie? I guess I should. Ooh. Food. I don't like cabbage. Or at least I didn't like cabbage. Because, look, soul food is good and all. Soul food is good. Stir-fried cabbage, delicious, absolutely. But the cabbage that like grandma would make, or like whoever was making the cabbage would make for like Thanksgiving and Christmas, it smelled so good. But the second I went and ate it, it's just like the texture, I just couldn't do it. It was nasty and made me want to throw up. I did not like cabbage at all. I do now, but I did not like cabbage at all. And after all them years of basically eating the same soul food, like the same nasty macaroni and cheese and everything and stuff like that, bro, I'm tired of soul food. Like, I haven't had soul food in a long time, and it mainly because of like all those years eating it, especially like having Thanksgiving leftovers and Christmas. It was just ridiculous how sick it would make me feel. I mean, dressing was pretty much always good, but I think the issue is also I was pretty much eating the same people's cooking. So if I were to like go to like a different black family or something, maybe they cook their stuff differently and I'll like it and stuff like that. But yeah, it was always the same people cooking, like my family. One of my cousins, well, I consider her a sister now, but she cooks some pretty good food. Like, they're actually, both of them, they're twins. Like, they've had some pretty good food. And they're pretty good at like baking stuff, and they really like trying stuff, especially like making cakes and stuff like that. But there's this one year where one of them, she made some like chimichangas, but she had like to cover it up because other food was still like cooking, so they got soggy. They might have been soggy, but they was delicious and flavorful, and I'll never forget it. I'll never forget them chimichangas. They were so good. They were delicious and flavorful. Should ask you to make some more. But they were delicious chimichangas. But yeah, great. Now I'm talking about holidays. Anyways, I like holidays. Holidays are cool. But yeah, anyways, I should probably like show you my stuff. Also, like, peep the Dr. Pepper. What's your favorite soda? Like, what's your favorite soda? Like, tell me. Because if Dr. Pepper isn't on your list, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I am a Pepsi. I'll say I'm a Pepsi hater. I don't like Pepsi. It's disgusting. Coca-Cola is like neutral. Like, I would go for Coca-Cola if there's no Dr. Pepper present. But Dr. Pepper, you present to me a bottle of Dr. Pepper, we're homies. I love Dr. Pepper. One day I want to be sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I'm just going to put that out there. Dr. Pepper's delicious. It's also my mom's favorite soda. Our favorite soda used to be Sprite. My favorite soda used to be Sprite. like every time we went to McDonald's, I would get a number 7 medium with sweet and sour sauce and a large Sprite. It's the number 5 now, the 10-piece chicken nuggets. I think it's the number 5 now. Number 5 from McDonald's, medium Dr. Pepper, sweet and sour sauce. Yeah. Dr. Pepper. Like anytime we go somewhere and a fruit comes with a drink, I'm getting Dr. Pepper. If it's there, I'm getting Dr. Pepper. If it's not there, I'll get the next best thing. Like I would go Dr. Pepper first, and then I would get like Coca-Cola, and then Sprite, and then maybe like some orange Fanta. Cause orange Fanta be hitting different. It'd be like crisp and stuff, but I mean, if Dr. Pepper ain't your number 1, I don't know how I feel about you. Yeah. If Hot Funyuns and Takis ain't up there, I don't know how I feel about you. Yeah. Anyways, I hope y'all are enjoying this. Like, I'm just sitting here rambling and talking, you know? So I really hope that you guys are enjoying this. But, yeah. Dang, I really want a Dr. Pepper. I can't have any Dr. Pepper right now, though, because, like, I'm eating healthy, which means not drinking unhealthy things that are full of sugar. So it's just been water for me. I mainly, like, fast throughout most of the day. Like, I can fast pretty much the whole day. I fasted the whole day before and just went to sleep without eating or drinking anything. I don't know. I do like fasting. Yeah. Dr. Pepper. Love it. See, this is another reason why I was unhealthy, because like in high school, my mom and I would get up in the morning, like super early, we'd go straight to the gas station across the street, and I would get a big old soda, a big old fountain drink of Dr. Pepper. And then the thing is, that carbonation, if you don't drink something, I know especially with sometimes the people with syrup and stuff, it's just not, you know, sometimes syrup and carbonation, whatever ratio is not there. Well, yeah, I would drink Dr. Pepper in the morning, and I would like it would be like gas bubbles, like the bubbles from the carbonation just like stuck up in my throat and stuff. So you have to make sure that you eat something before you drink some soda first thing in the morning. I shouldn't have been drinking soda first thing in the morning, but it sure was refreshing. I like Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper sponsor me. Anyways, I guess I'll show you guys my room now. So, enough rambling about Dr. Pepper. So, this is just basically... This is basically just like my little setup. You see my desk? It's so old. It was so old. Like paint's coming off of it. But you know what? Here's my chair. It's not the most comfortable chair, but I'm about getting ready to play a game. But yeah, those are my headphones. Well, these are my mom's headphones. These are mine. And then here's my wall. I got my LED lights. They're kind of like, yeah, this, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about, oh, this right here. This is my mom's art. She's a really, really good artist. So this is my mom's art. This was her first piece of art that she did with colored pencil, like in high school, before I was born. Yeah, that's my mom's piece of art. And I've always kept it and decided to keep it on my wall. But here are my other posters. I had another poster up there, but it fell down. Full My Alchemist. I have some there. I actually have my hats here, but ignore that. I don't, you know, it's been there for a while, for a long time, so don't connect me to that fandom. Just don't. Got the Blackpink poster. I used to have some other ATEEZ posters and stuff, but some things got messed up in the move. Here's my Naruto poster. I had another poster right there, fell down. I had another one right there, but I moved it and put it right there, that One Piece one. Actually, I think I'm missing. Am I missing One Piece? No. Anyways, One Piece, Bleach. Yeah. Here's like, this is like, I just got my hats and my shoes. So there's some pairs of shoes that are like just in a different room, but, and I got some, oh yeah, I Squishmallow. And I got Doctor Who. I'm very happy with all like the stuff that we just recently got. My mom got me some Avatar books, some games and stuff, my Bible and all that type of stuff. Got Luffy, we got the Uke, and then I have a few other little poster things. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Like the reason why a lot of this stuff is still packaged is because I know we're about to move from this place soon. So I figured that a lot of the stuff I would unpack and stuff in the new place that we're going to be living in, because I mean this place is just like about to be like temporary, but it's hard to put up. It's hard to put up, so I haven't quite yet put it back up yet. So I'm just gonna put this out there now. One of the things that I really like the most that my mom's ever got me is this Sega Genesis. Like, it still works. Cord is all packed up with like all my other electrical stuff, and then here are the controllers right here that need batteries. But she found like this in like a vintage section like years ago, like when I was in 8th grade at a I think she said it was Urban Outfitters. But y'all, look at the movie collection, bro. I'm like so happy about this. Like, these are, here's the Five Nights at Freddy's and all that type of stuff. Krusty Cook-Off. And oh, here's One Piece Odyssey. I think I'm gonna start playing One Piece Odyssey. Uncharted. We got all the Pirates of the Caribbean and all that. And there's more movies back there, but I can't really show all of them, you know what I'm saying? Also, I don't know how old most of my viewers are gonna end up being, but what y'all know about these? Like, what do y'all know about these? Okay? Because it's not the same no more. Everything is streamed digitally now. What y'all know about these CD cases? See? Spider-Man. Ooh, I got a Kids Bop CD still. I got Chicken Little. Madagascar. Barlow Girl. Over the Hedge. More Barlow Girl. Hey, if you know about Barlow Girl, you cool. We got Step Up 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Whew, let me tell you about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All these new remakes after the original Teenage Mutant live action TMNT, garbage. I don't like any of them. I still got Spy Kids, see? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Classic cartoons. I used to watch Popeye the Sailor Man over and over. Hulk versus. Now this is real Hulk. This ain't that fake sugar Hulk we got now. I still got all the Spy Kids, bro. This is fun. It's like going down Spy Kids. It's like going down memory lane. I'm gonna blur my name out. You don't see my memory yet. Here's, oh my gosh, we have these? I did not know we had Transformers. Well, I forgot we had Transformers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Revenge of the Fallen. I just watched those over The Incredibles. I didn't realize that we had these. Aqua Teen Hunter Force. I'll set that aside. I'm gonna watch that. John Wick 2. I'm gonna set that aside too. I'm gonna watch that. Probably tonight. Anyways, yeah. What y'all know about that? What y'all know about these? Alright. Besides movies and whatnot, I'm gonna put this stuff back. Art. Yes, I do art. I have some board games and stuff. And books. Some Avatar books. Oh my gosh, it's not focusing. And this series, I would recommend this series if you like Sword Art Online-esque type stuff. Except, you know, they're not trapped in a game and gonna die. But if you like that type of like fantasy type stuff, I definitely recommend Warcross by Marie Lu. I recommend like most of her series. I've already read a few of her series. I definitely recommend her, bro. Absolutely. And I especially recommend Legend, Prodigy, Champion, and Rebel by Marie Lu. Very, very, very good series. Here are my other 2 Avatar books right here. And then these 2. Rise of Kyoshi, Shadow of Kyoshi. I have yet to read those 2 yet, but I'll get to that. And then I have some more stuff. This is a board game, okay? So this right here, I don't know if y'all hear me breathing hard, but I am. This right here, let's go down memory lane. I feel like these are like some 2 little poster thingies that I have. These are my art supplies and some more movies, more art supplies. But I figured, you know what? I might as well show y'all some of my art that I've done and what I created. All right, here's a piece of art that I did. Yep. Here's another one. Luffy, I did these with pasta pens. It was a lot of fun. Here's Goku. I don't really remember what this was, but it looks cute. And here's Pikachu. Here's my sketchbook that I don't really sketch. Like, I'm not good at art. I'm not bad either. This was, it says attempt 1 because this was like my first time using alcohol markers. It doesn't look the greatest, but it doesn't look bad. This one, it's not the best, but it's this one. This isn't originally my art. I just like the character, so I just kind of like, this is like an original character I created. Like, if I were to have an anime, obviously I would tweak some things, but this is like my original character that I made. I think she's pretty cute. I like the little thing I did right here with the hair. But yeah, she's like my original character. And the rest is like sketches and stuff that I never finished. This is also, so the base of this was from Ranma 1/2, but then I just kind of like tweaked the character. I don't really know what's going on with the background, but it's all right. And then Sailor Moon. Yeah, I never finished this piece. Never finished it, but I'll get to it. So we took a different board game and just basically decorated it. So in my art class, we basically just had to make a board game from scratch because I love Fairy Tail, and at the time, Naruto was one of the other animes I was watching. So this is from 6th grade. I've had this since 6th grade, and I am 20 now, and I do not plan on getting rid of this ever. My mom put so much hard work into my project. So here are the characters you can be. You can be Naruto, you can be Lucy. Of course, I'm gonna be Urza. You can be Sakura, Kakashi, Natsu, Gajio, Sasuke. Dang, where's Urza? I didn't put Urza in this. You know, I must have been when I first started watching Fairy Tail, and I didn't establish who my favorite characters were just yet. Because if I was I gotta recreate this. I should do that as a project. Because if I were recreating this game right now, Urza would definitely be one of the characters for sure. And I just use like cardboard and glue. Honestly, I made the. Oh, never mind. Here's Urza. My favorite. I made the look of the board and everything carries. Because I made the instructions so confusing, even for myself. It was unenjoyable. But here, like, the cards. Okay, what are the different cards? So here are the cards. Here are all the Naruto cards. And then, those are the Naruto cards, and here are the Fairy Tail cards. Oh, here's some Naruto cards in here too. So, I used to actually have Naruto playing cards, but I gave them away. Lucy, Gajio, Sasuke, and we had lamination. Naruto, Sakura, and Urza, 10 out of 10, the best character, MVP of the entire show. She carried, like, the writers in Naruto need to take a look at how the writers wrote the females in Fairy Tail, because the writers in Naruto did all the female characters dirty. But Fairy Tail, Urza was the backbone of the guild. I don't know how many fights she carried. And this die, whatever. No, die is plural. This dice was made out of clay. Like bread clay or something like that. The teacher taught us to make. Yeah, and I'm very proud of this. I shaped it with my fingers and drew the little dots on it with a Sharpie. So these are like, oh my gosh, they're dirty. These are the rules, or some of them. Oh, this is the little spinny board. So I got the base of this board from a Bratz game. I'll have a picture pulled up in the video, but from a Bratz game. So there's that. And here's the goal, which is the Fairy Tail Guild Hall. Like, you would set this on top of the board. Like that. Dope. My mom, she is amazing. Look at this. Wait, it's not. Look at this. We got Mount Hakabe. If you watch Fairy Tail, you'll know what Mount Hakabe is and what episode we see Mount Hakabe first. Here's where the Fairy Tail Guild Hall would be standing. So it would be standing right here. Yep. Fairy Tail Guild Hall. These are the little spaces. Hidden Leaf is right here. It keeps going out of focus. This is where the Katsuki is. Look, it's Happy and Naruto. And Plue. Urza. And this is the Sand Village. And this is the start. This is the end. So, let me stand up real quick. My mom is amazing. I love her so much. She really went all in for my project. Like, she did all this. She was up till like late. And of course, and I was like in 6th grade, so of course I'm not gonna tell people my mom did this. I was like, I took all the credit. But yeah, this amazing, Mom. We should definitely remake this and do it again. But yeah, that is my board game. Okay, so I'm sure that little tour of like my stuff pretty much gave you an idea of like the things that I'm interested in. But yeah, that board game, I haven't looked at that thing in a few years. It looks amazing, I swear. Show a little bit about like my childhood, a little bit. My likes, mainly, not really any dislikes. You know, I'll give you a few dislikes. My phone is getting like really hot, so I gotta put it down soon. I'll give you some food dislikes. Some of my dislikes are, I don't like mustard. I don't like olives. I don't like pickles. I don't like banana peppers. I don't like jalapenos, not because I can't handle the spice, but the actual flavor of the pepper itself is nasty. Also, I got like this one little tattoo right here. This is my very first tattoo. I just got it, like, we got it a month or 2 ago. 2 months ago? Maybe 3 now. But my mom and I, we got the same one, matching. It's not the best looking tattoo. It's like just some little hearts, but it means a lot. And I plan on getting more tattoos. I already know like the designs I'm gonna get and where I'm gonna get them. I'm not gonna like get them in places like where it hurts real bad. This, okay, when the guy was doing my tattoo and he like had my hand like balled up like this so he could like do this, whoo, I wasn't like shaking nervous, but I was still nervous because I knew it was gonna hurt. It was like that. It was like that screaming on the inside pain, like that. You know that type of pain, but not like teardrop worthy type pain unless you like get it somewhere like really close to a bone. Like I hurt the elbow and the knees like really painful. I would never do that. Not doing that. But right here, this last one hurt the most because it was the closest to this knuckle bone. So yeah, this one hurt quite a bit. But it was still a fun experience getting a tattoo, and I do plan on getting more. I already have like the designs and everything. So if you see me vlogging getting a tattoo in a few months or whatever, don't be surprised. But yeah, fun experience. Yeah, it was fun talking to you guys about a little bit about my childhood, about my life, showing you like my room and my board game. So that was a lot of fun. Again, Dr. Pepper, I'll be waiting. All right, but I'm gonna charge my phone, let it cool down a little bit, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye. All right, so I got my footage from Apex on a USB drive. You know, it might not be like the best quality, but we're doing our best. Okay, so got the USB drive, got my computer. We're gonna get that in there, and then I'm gonna add it to my computer and then email it to myself so I can get it on my email to my phone. And then yeah, so that's how I'll be getting like my video game footage. It might not be the best until I get like a whole setup, but boom, that's basically the process. All right, so today is June 18th, 2023. I had this orange wig, never really wore it because I thought it looked bad in orange, but it looks okay with the beanie. It looks okay. You know, another way of just putting myself out of the comfort zone. So anyways, after I just finished editing most of the video, except for this part that I'm currently recording, but after editing the Apex videos, I figured I like the raw gameplay without any face cam, because my face cam didn't work, and I liked not hearing myself talking while playing the game. Is a lot more therapeutic that way, just watching the raw gameplay. I thought it was fun, so I think I'm just gonna edit my videos like that and then upload Apex videos one of the days of the week, so I can start having 2 videos being uploaded. The day before yesterday, I was wearing the Dr. Pepper shirt and I was rambling about Dr. Pepper. Yeah, so the day before yesterday, the day before yesterday, I was talking about going to see a place. They canceled on us, but then we went to a different place and we liked that place much better, and we toured it and the lady was very nice, so we're gonna move into that place. So moving vlog soon. Should be fun. I'm just gonna go enjoy the rest of my day. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, as I will be posting every single week. And just thank you for supporting me, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.